Hey everybody, Steve at my Chiefskills. Welcome back. Going to do a short video today on creating a monolithic slab and with a porch that's monolithic. And it's a brick veneer with a 2-inch brick ledge. And you can see in this little example, this is what our goal is. And you can do it all automatically. A couple little things to do in setup. So let's get started and I'll show you how to do this. The first thing I'm going to do is switch to the working plan view. So here I am in my working plan view, and I need to do a couple of setup things. Monolithic slabs are not my default in my template, so I'm going to edit my wall types and edit my defaults. So the first thing I'm going to do is edit defaults, come down here and change my foundation default. It's walls with footings right now, but I'm going to make it monolithic slab right there. So this is my foundation defaults right there. So we got that. Now the next thing I want to do is make my default wall, my exterior wall. And I'm going to click on walls, double click exterior walls, open it up and make it a brick 6. And then I want to edit this brick 6 wall. So I'm going to hit define. And the only thing I want to change here is my brick ledge depth right here. So I'm going to make this 2 inches. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy right here of brick 6. I'm going to make a copy without a brick ledge. So I'm going to hit copy and put a colon here and say no brick ledge. And then I'm going to come down here and make this 0. And I'm going to change the color to something different just so we know we're using a different wall type, and click OK. Click OK. Now I'm going to select here the brick 6 as my default because this is what I want to draw with. Click OK. And that's all we need to do there. Now we're ready. So let's start drawing our walls. I'm going to click here on the wall. I have this little X you see right here is 0, 0 in my template plan. So I just start right there and I'll draw up maybe 30 feet and then, I don't know, 16 feet, say, come in maybe 8. It doesn't matter. It's an example plan here. I'll go 24 feet here, up 16 over here, come down and close up this house. Now I have auto rebuild foundations on, so we actually have a foundation if we go down here and look. So the next thing we want is a patio right here in this vicinity, okay? So I'm going to pull this wall across and it'll just join with that. And I have a room here and a room here. Now the secret to this patio here is to make it, to double click in the room and open your room specification right here, right? And change the pour group right here to 2 or 3. It doesn't matter what number you put there. Anything but 1. The house is 1. And then I'm going to, here at stem wall top, I'm going to lower it -2. And you can see it move the floor down also. And click OK. And the other thing I want to do is on the general tab. I want to change this room to a patio. Click OK. Now, this wall here, I don't want to go all the way through, so I'm going to use the break tool, which you'll find right down here. And I'm going to click that, which is the same as clicking your 3 key. So I'm going to hit the 3 key this time and break it right there. And now I'm going to open this wall and change it to brick ledge, no brick ledge right here, the new wall type we created. Click OK. And I'm going to make it invisible. So you can click on the wall and come down here to the bottom toolbar, and right here, this will make the wall invisible. And let's go down now and let's take a look at this, what we have. So let's open a camera view and you will see that we have our mono slab porch separate from our house, nice and smooth. The porch is at the same elevation as the brick ledge. Now, if you want this, let's change the vector view here. If you want to have these footings align with these footings, you have two choices. Now, our footing is 8 inches deep and the slab is 4, so it's 12 inches right there. And since we dropped our porch 2 inches, the footing dropped 2 inches. So if you want to make this all the same, you have two choices. You can either make your footing depth bigger, which would lower this also, and then adjust these so that you have 8 everywhere. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to click here and say build foundation, edit this, the default slab footing, and see right here I have 8. I'm going to change it to 10, and everything's going to rebuild. So I'm going to click OK. So I have auto rebuild on right here, see? So now we have 10-inch footings everywhere. So let's go back to the working plan view, and you can see I have a footing. I have a footing here, 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 and here. And I'm going to go down here to the bottom toolbar and use the open object and edit these footings for specification. I'm going to go to the foundation tab and I'm going to make those footings 8 inches. Click OK. Now this will turn off auto rebuild foundations, which is fine. And then if we look at this, you will see everything is aligned and same depth, and you've got your mono slab inside your house, and it looks good. So that's how you do that. I think the secret here is no brickledge on this front wall and making this room pour group 2. And you should do that whenever you have a mono slab and different rooms so that you can control the pours separately. So if you had a garage, you might want to put that on a different pour group like 2. And the same with your front porch, so that they're separate from your house slab. So I hope this video helps, and keep checking back. I'll have more videos in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time on my Chiefskills.